Welcome back, or first time, to One Holiday at a Time. It's a podcast where we study the cinematic and the cultural side to the celebration times. Okay.
No, you gotta erase it and start over now.
Nope.
Yeah.
Kept doing it to me. Started the podcast like 3 times and you just kept saying okay because you're a poop.
First time was an accident.
Yeah. What? What were we gonna say?
My name is Adela.
I'm Alex.
Hi.
We're back. We didn't leave, but we're back. I guess we couldn't be back if we didn't leave.
We left for the week.
Yep, but now we're back on our regularly scheduled time.
Sure.
Here we are.
Podcast.
It's the podcast. Today, we watched another episode of that weird Trolls Netflix show called Trolls The Beat Goes On. Mm-hmm. And this episode is called Cloudy with a Chance of Hugs. Ready to get into it?
Yes.
Okay. So this, like most of the Trolls movies and episodes, is not based on a real holiday. It's based on one of the make-em-ups. The fake make-em-up days. Today is Hug Day for the Trolls.
Happy Hug Day.
Happy Hug Day. We see a bunch of trolls hugging and everything. They're having a good time. And Poppy is teaching the little children about Hug Day and why we celebrate it.
Tell me about Hug Day.
So we hug so much as trolls that it's easy to forget how powerful a hug is. So on Hug Day, you are only allowed to hug one troll, and that's it.
Oh.
No more, or else you die. We kill you. You are beheaded in the town square.
It's very tragic.
And then they kick your head around like a soccer ball. This is all canon.
It happened.
They did it in the episode.
Yeah.
It was very violent. It was crazy.
It's a children's show.
Yeah, and they just killed someone because they hugged 2 people accidentally.
The moral of the story: don't hug.
Yeah, exactly. Or just, what are you even doing? It's like You know. I was gonna make it I can't even think of what. It's like trying to be pure sexually, It's like a metaphor for that. You can't just go around hugging everybody, or else we kill you.
It's not though. They hug every day.
No, that because I was going along with the joke.
People every day.
That was going along with the joke.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't make sense now that I think about it. Forget about it. Take that one back to the drawing board room. Anyway. So yeah, Branch, he's like, I gotta hug Poppy, because, you brought up the good point that,
I thought they were dating.
Yeah, me too.
They hang out all the time.
Does dating, not exist in this because it's, a children's thing?
There's children trolls. How we get the children trolls?
Well,
How are trolls born?
They have,
Do mommy and daddy's trolls love each other?
They have the sex. Well, they even explain that in this show, because... in this episode, because Cloud Guy is here, and we'll get into that. We'll get into that right now. So yeah, Branch, he's really embarrassed, so he goes back into his house, and Cloud Guy is just there. He broke in, and Cloud Guy's like, I need you to help me with the ladies, because you're a poet, and you're very good with the ladies, because, in the movie, he was, very good with his words and everything like that. He's just shy. And he's like, oh, what? Are there cloud ladies? And he's like, yeah, how do you think there's cloud babies? So,
he gets it.
So sex is a thing in the Trolls universe. So, I don't know. Why aren't they dating?
Yeah, after everything that happened in the movie.
Exactly.
I don't get it.
It's fine to be friends. They can just be friends if they want, but...
But obviously, they don't want to be friends.
Come on. Come on.
They saved each other's hug day. Hug for each other.
Exactly. So yeah, Branch is like, no, I'm not going to teach you about the ladies. Get out of my house. Oh, I want to talk about this. Cloud Guy's the worst character in this series, right?
Yeah.
He's just, why?
He's very rude.
And he's also just it was not creative at all. They're just cool, we got trolls, we got the Bergens, and then when they go into the woods in the movie, there's all these weird creatures, weird animals, And then they're just like, whatever. And then a cloud, I guess. Like, he's just a cloud. I looked it up. There's no, like, cloud in the Trolls line of dolls. They just, like, made a cloud guy. And for no reason. Like, they didn't meet him in the sky. He was just, like, walking around, and he's a cloud. For no reason.
Cloud guy.
And he doesn't even have a name. His name is Cloud Guy. It sucks. He's a dumb character. And he's like, I don't get what his whole thing is. Because, like you said, he's rude.
Yeah.
But then, like, sometimes he's not rude. But then he ends up also just being rude. So I don't get it. He's a bad character.
Yeah.
Is all I'm saying. So, yeah. But so Branch is like, no, I'm not going to teach you about how to be good with the ladies. But then Cloud Guy's like, well, I got your diary, and I'll read it to everybody unless you teach me how to be good with the ladies. And he starts reading some.
See, I feel like that didn't fit with the, like, overall theme of the show. Like, this guy blackmailing him.
Yeah,
I feel like I didn't like it. Like, why did he have to sit there and be so rude about it?
Yeah, I don't know. This whole episode was really weird.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, so he's like, fine, I'll do it, whatever. And
But he does it.
Yeah, he does it. He teaches him all about how to, sweet talk them. You gotta look in their eyes, things like that. They try to do a role play, but Cloud Guy's like, no, I need you to wear this dress because I need to be in character. And Branch is like weird about wearing the dress. But where did he get that dress? Does Branch have a dress in his house?
See, that's what I was thinking, because he, like, ripped it up immediately.
Yeah.
But then he pulled out another one.
They're in Branch's house. So
Are they, though? I mean, Cloud Guy is a mythological creature.
That's true. He could just probably pull it out of wherever.
Pull a snake out of his tum.
That's true. So yeah, he's like wearing a dress now because it's funny. And he teaches them to put, you got to put something down in front of a mud puddle for a woman and eye contact.
Classic.
And you got to dance, all the classics.
Tango.
There's this weird kid throughout the episode who wants to hug Branch just because Branch is weird. Mm-hmm. He's like a weird child. He's like, I'm going to hug him because he's weird. He's being weird.
Hug.
So we see that kid, like, he's like, I'm going to give him a hug and he's not even going to suspect a thing.
I feel like that's rude.
Yeah, for real. Like, what are you
on
doing?
Like Hug Day of all days?
Who's this fucking kid?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
And, like, does it count if you don't hug back?
See, that's what I'm thinking. Like, what do they constitute a hug in this situation? Because, like, what was it? Later in the episode, people are like, okay, so Cloud Guy reveals that he's, like, actually trying to hug Poppy. And so the rest of the episode is like Branch and Cloud Guy fighting over who gets to hug Poppy, but like they like carry her and stuff, and it's like, does that not count as a hug? I feel like carrying is like the same kind of thing as a hug.
She's sitting on him. That's not a hug.
But the kid was just hugging Branch's legs at the end of the episode.
Hugging Branch's legs.
I guess, but I don't know. I feel
she
like
was just sitting on
cradling them. It's like the same kind of thing.
It wasn't cradling. It was a cloud. She was sitting on the cloud.
Well, I don't know.
Not the same.
I don't know. I don't know what they think like a hug is. Like, what are the rules of Hug Day? What is a hug?
Yeah, because like if somebody hugs you from behind and you do not embrace them back, I feel like that doesn't count as your hug.
Exactly. They
but
need
it
to be
apparently
beheaded
does.
also.
Yeah.
In the streets.
No, it's if more than one person.
Oh yeah. Okay. So they're fine.
Nobody needs to be beheaded yet.
See, I think in that situation, Branch should be able to hug Poppy.
Yeah, because he didn't
hug. Just that kid.
Yeah.
Did. But whatever. Anyway, let's finish the episode. So yeah, Cloud Guy, he like makes himself handsome for some reason because he's like, oh, I'm gonna win over Poppy, and he starts wooing her, and she's like, oh, so nice, yes. But then Branch follows them to try and sabotage it, and he tries to like, be nicer to Poppy or whatever. But Cloud Guy like picks her up, like we said, and floats her over the mud puddle, and then brings her to like this mountain. Mm-hmm. And then
Bird Mountain.
Yeah, Bird Mountain. And then Branch like runs up to the mountain, but they already hugged. Oh no.
Oh no.
And so Branch starts fighting Cloud Guy, like punches him a bunch. But then Branch is like, no, I wanted to give her a hug. And Poppy was like, what? I wanted to give you a hug. And he's like, well, now we can't. And she's like, yeah, we can, because the rules are you can only hug one troll.
Oh.
Cloud guy, he's a cloud. He's
a cloud.
He's a cloud. What? Why?
Can you hug a cloud?
See, like Branch was trying to punch him. Is it like a ghost rules? Where, like, you gotta concentrate to be corporeal?
I don't know.
Or... Because Branch was beating him up, but he wasn't doing anything.
But also he could store things in him.
Yeah, so like what?
What is the make-ups of this cloud?
Exactly. Like there's got to be something solid in there, right?
But how's
how's he
not solid?
Yeah, but does he eat?
Oh.
Does he eat moisture like a cloud?
That's not food.
I don't know. But yeah. So and then also Cloud Guy's like, I was just doing this to motivate you because I knew you wouldn't get up the courage to give Poppy a hug. God, you gotta be quiet, boy. We got a bird. His name's Daz, and I'm sure you could hear him. He's being very loud. He wants a hug. But yeah, so I'm so sorry about that.
Maybe you should pause it until he stops tweeting.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, Cloud Guy's like, I was just trying to motivate you to give Poppy a hug.
Duh.
It's like, it's kind of a shitty way to do it, but whatever.
Yeah, you have to be an ass.
Yeah, so then Branch and Poppy, they're gonna go hug each other, and then right when they get there, that little kid comes up and hugs Branch's legs.
But Branch doesn't hug back.
Yeah, exactly. So like, come on.
So it's not his hug.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the show.
That's the show. Yeah, I'm gonna pause so we can wait for him to quit being loud. So let's talk about what we liked about this episode and do some gift giving.
I like the concept of Hug Day.
Yeah, it's good. It's like we do it all the time, so now today we limit ourselves just to
make it special.
Yeah, exactly. That's fun.
Yeah.
It's a good idea for a holiday, I think. But Cloud Guy is like the fucking worst. I hate him.
Cloud Guy needs to leave.
He's a terrible character. He's not like even as like a character, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying like he's rude so it makes him a bad character. I'm saying like he's just not well written and he doesn't make any sense.
And also he's rude.
But like whatever. You can have a rude character and it's fine, but like this guy just sucks and he's a bad character.
Yeah.
So yeah, whatever. And I liked one thing I want to start talking about, and I guess this is probably like not a good example, but in the gift giving segment, I want to talk about like how you think, and like I said, this isn't gonna work well with this one, but how well you think this episode captures the holiday spirit of whatever like holiday is contained in it. You know what I mean? I want to start talking about that in terms of the movies we watch and the TV shows we watch. But obviously this is a made up holiday, so we can't really do that. But I think it, the whole episode's about the holiday, so I think it does good.
Yeah.
In showing what the holiday is and represents.
Captured it.
Yeah, so that did good on that.
Good job.
Good job. Anyway, I don't know. Do you want to keep doing ratings?
I mean, are you keeping track of them still?
No.
Our website is dead.
Yeah.
That's all your fault.
I'm so sorry. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I guess we could do a rating. Whatever.
That's fine.
Okay. It was, fine.
6.
4. No.
4.
I'll give it like
No, I give it a 5.
I'll give it a 5, yeah. Very, very 5.
It could have been a 6 if the Hug Day rules were different, but they're not.
Exactly. If they specify it.
Mm-mm. I need a definition of their hug.
Anyway, you can give as many hugs as you'd like in the celebration tank.
Welcome to the tank.
To the tank. Doop, 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 yeah, just get it. It's a Shark Tank theme song. Anyway, it's February, which means it's American Heart Month, Black History Month, Canned Food Month, Creative Romance Month, National Bake for Family Fun Month, National Children's Dental Health Month, National Embroidery Month, National Snack Food Month, National Weddings Month, and Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month.
Nice.
Yeah, and what do you got? It's Tuesday the 13th.
We got Get a Different Name Day.
Happy Get a Different Name Day.
It's just a walkout holiday.
Ugh. It's also Mahashivratri.
Happy Mahashivratri.
Yeah, it's also known as the Great Night of Shiva. It's a Hindu holiday that celebrates the god Shiva, and it marks a remembrance of overcoming darkness and ignorance in life and the world. And it's observed by, praying, fasting, doing yoga, and just kind of meditating, and, having just a chill day to celebrate Shiva.
That's fun.
Yeah. What else you got?
National Tortellini Day.
Happy National Tortellini Day.
Go eat some.
I like tortellini.
It's very, very good.
Yeah. It's also National Sports Day in Cater.
Happy National Sports Day, guys.
Yeah. It's just a day to celebrate sports.
Nice.
What's next?
It is Shrove Tuesday.
Happy Shrove Tuesday.
The roots of the celebration have been woven together for centuries from medieval spring festivals and feasts that were based on the Christian calendar. It's also known as Fat Tuesday. It's celebrated around the world in various forms, all which harken back to these roots of the spring festivals, religious fasting, and preparation for the holy day of Easter. Yeah. It's got to do with Mardi Gras. Fun things.
Isn't it it has something to do with pancakes?
What's
with
not
that?
see anything about.
I thought that's what Shrove means. That's
I don't
what.
know.
Let me see. I know it's got something to do with pancakes because I know people eat pancakes on Shrove Tuesday. So let's see.
Let's see.
Um.
In Ireland, as Pancake Tuesday. It's just celebrated by eating pancakes sometimes.
Oh, okay. Fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Go eat a pancake.
It's
also Tibetan Independence Day.
Happy Tibetan Independence Day.
Yeah. The 13th Dalai Lama of Tibet proclaimed its independence in 1913, following a period of domination by China's Qing dynasty.
Nice.
Yeah. And then we move on to Wednesday the 14th. What you got?
I have got National Cream-Filled Chocolate Day.
Happy National Cream-Filled Chocolate Day.
Go eat some.
It's also Ferris Wheel Day.
Happy Ferris Wheel Day.
Yeah, it celebrates the birth of the inventor of the Ferris wheel, George Washington Gale Ferris Jr.
That's an
I know.
obnoxiously long
And
name.
he's a junior.
What's
So that
he
means there's
doing?
another person named George Washington Gale Ferris.
What are you people doing?
Inventing Ferris wheels, apparently.
Apparently.
Anyway, what else do we have?
Lent.
Happy Lent.
It's a solemn religious observance in the Christian liturgical
Liturgical calendar?
That is it?
I think so.
Okay.
Liturgical? I don't know.
Well, it begins on Ash Wednesday and ends approximately 6 weeks later before Easter Sunday. The purpose of Lent is the preparation of the believer through prayer, doing penance, mortifying the flesh, repentance of sins, almsgiving, and self-denial. This event is observed in the Angelic, Eastern Orthodox, Lutheran, Methodist, and Roman Catholic churches. Yeah. Go fast.
Okay.
Not
Not Om.
No.
Well, isn't it? And then typically, I don't know. This is how I used to celebrate it when I was a kid, and we were religious. Was you would give up a thing for 40 days and 40 nights because it represents what Jesus was in the desert for some reason.
Why do you give me the holidays you have to research? They didn't celebrate Lent in any church that I went to.
Well, I know the story was Jesus was in the desert I don't remember, for some reason, and he did not have food or water for 40 days and 40 nights, and so that's why we celebrate Lent to remember the struggle that Jesus went through. And so most people if you're extreme into it, you fast, or you give up meat or something. Like, well, not meat, but like, you know.
You give up something you enjoy.
Yeah, like, yeah, most people just do that. They give up something. They give up like chocolate or candy or like soda for 40 days, stuff like that. I don't know. That's how we used to celebrate it.
What'd you give up?
I don't know. I think I probably gave up chocolate, but I don't think I ever actually did. It was like, yep, chocolate, and then I would go eat some chocolate.
Wow.
I was a bad boy.
You're a bad boy.
Bad boy. Bad boy of the church. Did I ever show you? I don't even know if I still have it. I have like a video of my communion. That's probably not even a thing you guys did, right?
No.
Because like, well, like the communion is like when you when you're in church. Because I was a Catholic.
I feel like you showed me this.
Did I? Because like, because the communion is when you go up to the front and they give you the little wafer, and then they give you a sip of wine, and they're like, "This is Jesus's body, and this is Jesus's blood," because like it's like the whole, like the Last Supper thing.
Okay, that was the thing that happened at some churches that I went to. Well, the non-denominational ones that I went to.
Because so the kids like obviously weren't allowed to have wine, so we would just like eat a wafer.
They wouldn't even give you grape juice.
No, I think that is what they did.
Oh,
but then when you're 13, you're allowed to have the good stuff. Because you only get like a sip, so it's like not a thing.
Yeah.
And so like it's a big deal when you turn 13. So they like have like a big ceremony for all the children, and so they like filmed it for some. I don't know why. It was really weird, but I was like super sick that day, and I threw up like so much, and I think I threw up there. Like in the pews, and I had to like run to the bathroom to throw up some more. And so like on the video, and it's on like everyone's, is just like me like throwing up and running to the bathroom.
Okay, you did not show me this.
You can't see it very well, but you can clearly see me like freaking out and then running away. Anyway, that has nothing to do with that, but whatever.
That's a fun story. Yeah.
It's also International Condom Day.
Happy International Condom Day.
Yeah, it's promoted by the AIDS Healthcare Foundation in an effort to reduce the spread of HIV by using condoms and having safe sex. It started in 2009 because it's Valentine's Day, so they're like, we gotta promote safe sex on Valentine's Day.
Duh.
But yeah, what else?
Ash Wednesday.
Happy Ash Wednesday.
It's celebrated on Wednesday, 7 weeks prior to Easter Sunday, and the day after Mardi Gras. It marks the first day of Lent and starting 6 weeks of fasting and penance.
Nice. They do my church. They did the thing where they put the ashes on your forehead in a cross.
I literally did not know what that was. Like when I worked at Home Depot, that's the first time I ever saw anybody doing that. So people would just like come to the cash register and buy something, and I'm like, what is on your face?
It's so weird. Like I never kept it on, but that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to because they put they put ashes on your forehead like in the shape of a cross. I don't remember what it's supposed to signify, and then you're supposed to leave it on all day. Like that's gross.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna do that.
Ever did that.
I ain't gonna do that. That's weird. That's some weird stuff. But I mean, I'm saying it's weird. But like, if that's what you do, go ahead. Like, I'm not gonna tell you to stop. I'm just saying it's not my thing.
Wash your face.
Yeah. Anyway, it's also National Organ Donor Day.
Happy National Organ Donor Day.
Yeah, it started in 1998 by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services because they wanted to raise awareness about organ donation and go on and do it.
Nice.
What's next?
It is Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's
Day.
Valentine's Day.
They usually credit Pope Gelasius for declaring February 14th as St. Valentine's Day around the year 496 to separate the church from the Roman celebration of Lupercalia, an ancient pagan fertility festival which occurred on February 15th. Also, it's Arizona's birthday.
Yeah, it is Arizona's birthday.
It's
not really a holiday, so I didn't put it on there.
I just wanted to say it.
Yeah. Day Arizona became a state. This day.
It's a birthday.
That's
Happy
where
birthday.
we live, in Arizona. 48th state? No, that's wrong.
That's what?
It's like way more than that. What? What am I thinking?
Alaska.
Well, no, Alaska is like the 50th state. No,
No, it's
49th?
Hawaii.
What's Hawaii? I don't know.
Hawaii's like the last state.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I know we were like one of the last though.
Were we?
I don't
Oh,
know.
it is the 48th state.
Hey, I got it. Boom.
Let's see what Hawaii.
But yeah. What is it?
It is the
right
50th
there.
state. Yeah.
Okay. Boom. You were right.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, let's move on to Thursday, the 15th. It is Statehood Day of the Republic of Serbia.
Alaska's the 49th state.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Give an order.
It's Statehood Day of the Republic
Happy
of Serbia.
Statehood Day, Republic of Serbia.
Yeah. Commemorates the outbreak of the first Serbian uprising in 1804. What's next? Wow, you're slacking.
You read it really quickly.
I'm so sorry.
National Gumdrop Day.
Happy National Gumdrop Day.
Go eat some.
It's Canadian Flag Day.
Happy Canadian Flag Day.
Yeah, you know what the Canadian flag looks like, right?
It's got the flag. I mean, it's got
Yep,
the
it's got the
leaf.
flag. Yep, it's got a maple leaf on it. Maple
Yep.
leaf is obviously it's because they're like
'Cause they're
they got lots of
Canadians.
trees, lots of maple trees up there. Maple leaf is like a big what's the word I'm looking for? Symbol that they use in a lot of like official things, you know, seals and crests. And then by proclaiming the Royal Arms of Canada, King George V in 1921 made red and white the official colors of Canada. The red came from St. George's Cross, and the latter, the white, came from the French royal emblem since King Charles VII. And so those colors just kind of became Canadian colors.
Nice.
Yeah. What's next?
It's Singles Awareness Day.
Happy Singles Awareness Day.
You know, singles exist.
Mm-hmm.
The website that I saw was like, we think this started by some guy in Mississippi named Dustin Barnes.
What a nerd.
Nerd.
What else you got?
Susan B. Anthony Day.
Happy Susan B. Anthony Day.
It's a day to celebrate
Why is it a day for?
birth.
Is it a day for everyone named Susan to pretend their name's Anthony? Get it?
I don't even need to
'Cause,
read
like,
this. You got it.
yep.
Susan B. Anthony.
Okay, go on. Sorry to interrupt.
It celebrates the birthday of Susan B. Anthony and the women's suffrage in the U.S.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anthony.
Susan B. Anthony.
Let's move on to Friday the 16th. It's Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Yeah, it's also known as the Spring Festival. Traditionally, the festival is the time to honor the deities as well as your ancestors. And most families have like a reunion dinner. And then it's tradition to thoroughly clean your house in order to sweep away any like
Man, we should do that.
yeah, any like misfortune or bad luck and anything like that. And then windows and doors are all decorated with little paper decorations and fun things, little tokens. This is a big old fun festival.
It's fun.
Yeah, and each year in the Chinese calendar represents a different animal, and the year is supposed to be like a representative of that animal. So this new year coming up is the year of the dog.
Nice.
Yeah. What's next?
National Almond Day.
Happy National Almond Day.
Go eat some.
Hum.
Hum.
We went to the Renaissance Festival a few days ago, and we got some of those honey roasted almonds.
Very good. 10 out of 10.
Best.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if your Renaissance Festival in your town has those.
But it should.
Yeah, because they're very good.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's also Do a Grouch Your Favor Day.
Do a grouch your fate. Happy day.
Yep. You just find someone who's grouchy and you do them a favor.
You better start doing me favors then.
Yeah. We'll move on to Saturday the 17th. What do you got?
National Cabbage Day.
Happy National Cabbage Day.
Go eat some.
Hum.
Except don't, because it's
Why?
Lent.
Oh, that's true.
Stop
You
eating.
Give up cabbage?
Stop eating.
Give up cabbage?
Don't you stop eating
For
when
Lent?
you fast?
No, you still eat.
What do you eat?
You can't just like not eat. You eat at the like end of the day,
Oh,
like how they do in Ramadan.
I don't fast.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Can't just not eat for 40 days.
Just try. God did it.
It's also Libyan Revolution Day.
Happy Libyan Revolution Day.
Yeah, it celebrates the day in 2011 when Jamahira security forces used live ammunition against Benghazi demonstrators, sparking a civil war.
Nice.
Yeah, not nice.
Not nice. Yeah, no, bad.
We just say nice all the time. But
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. What's next?
Who Shall I Be Day.
Happy Who Shall I Be Day.
It's a dumb wildcat holiday.
More like
Who shall I not be?
Who Shall I Be Anthony.
Oh, Susan. Susan shall be Anthony.
It's also Random Acts of Kindness Day.
Happy Random Act of Kindness Day.
Yeah, it was founded by Josh De Jong of New Zealand, and you just you do a nice act, help somebody out.
You got it.
Mm-hmm. We got Sunday the 18th. What do you got?
I got National Crab Stuffed Flounder Day.
Happy National Crab Stuffed Flounder Day.
Go eat it all.
Oh, that sounds very good. Not a fan.
Let's eat it.
It's also Gambian Independence Day.
Happy Gambian Independence Day.
Yeah, they got their independence from Britain in 1965.
Good job, guys.
What's next?
It's National Drink Wine Day.
Happy National Drink Wine Day.
Go drink it. Drink all the wine.
It's also National Battery Day.
Happy National Battery Day.
Go use those batteries. You power that stuff.
You got it.
We'll move on now to Monday the 19th. What do you got?
I have got National Chocolate Mint Day.
Happy National Chocolate Mint Day.
Go eat some.
Oh,
Oh,
I like chocolate mint.
me too.
Those Andes candies.
I'll take them.
Are they actually called Andes candies, or is that like a thing?
I think they're called Andes candies.
Okay. Because you know how like sometimes...
Aren't there mountain ones?
Yeah, that's what they are.
Maybe they're not
Andes
called
candies.
Andes candies.
So that's what I was thinking, because like, I feel like that's one of those things that my parents used to say that's just like not actually what they're called. You know what I mean? You know how they do that sometimes?
Yeah.
Like parents will do that where they'll just call something like something weird, and then you're like, I guess that's what it's called. I guess it's called Andes candies.
It's not called Andes candies.
Yep, it's just called Andes. Like I guess it is Andes, and it's candy, but it's not Andes candies.
Wait, hold on. I spelled
Or is it?
Andy wrong.
Oh wow, Andes chocolate mints.
Yeah,
See, that's what it's called.
it's not Andes candies.
Anyway, it's Family Day in Canada.
Happy Family Day, Canada.
Yeah, it's just a day to celebrate your family. Most provinces in Canada celebrate Family Day. Every province celebrates some sort of day on the 19th. Most of them celebrate Family Day, but there is also Louis Riel Day, Nova Scotia Heritage Day, and Islander Day.
Nice.
Yeah, those are some of the various other ones that the provinces celebrate. But what else you got?
National Lash Day.
Happy National Lash Day.
It was created by the House of Lashes and proclaimed by the Registrar at National Day Calendar to be observed annually on February 19th.
Nice. It's also Mexican Armed Forces Day.
Happy Mexican Armed Forces Day.
It commemorates the Loyalty March that was held in 1911 when one of their leaders, Francisco Madero, was escorted to the National Palace in Mexico City. And it was later just made as an observance of the Mexican Army and all the veterans and people who have died for their nation.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of their Veterans Day. I mean, it is.
It's
It is their Veterans Day. Anyway, what else you got?
President's Day.
Happy President's Day.
Happy Day. The origin of President's Day was from the 1980s with the birthday of George Washington.
George Washington, Gale Ferris Jr.?
Duh, yeah. It was his birthday. They made it a federal holiday.
Wow. He wasn't even a president. He just made the Ferris wheel.
In 1968, Congress passed the Uniform Monday Holiday Bill, which moved a number of federal holidays to Mondays. During the debate on the bill, it was proposed to have George Washington's birthday renamed to President's Day to honor the birthday of both George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. Washington's birthday is February 22nd, and Lincoln's birthday is February 12th. A lot of states didn't celebrate Lincoln's birthday, but the federal government made it a federal holiday anyway.
Nice. It's kind of like how Japan did that Happy Monday thing, where they moved a lot of holidays to Monday.
Yeah.
That's smart. Smart choice,
Yeah.
government.
You guys get it?
You get one thing right. Am I right? And what's the last holiday this week?
It's Turkmenistan Flag Day.
Happy Turkmenistan Flag Day.
The Turkmenistan flag was approved to be its national flag on February 19th, 1992. On December 26, 1994, the president of Turkmenistan ordered this day to become a state holiday. And they don't work on this day.
Nice. What is the flag? What does it mean?
I did not research the colors.
Oh, wow. This is a fun flag, actually.
It's very nice.
Look
Very
at that.
nice.
It's got like a nice like little
Yeah.
pattern on it. What do you mean? So yeah, just look up the flag of Turkmenistan. It has like a little crest with 5 stars and then a little kind of like pattern on the left hand side. You know. But there are the stars represent the 5 regions of the country, and then the background is green, and then there's like a little the patterns are kind of like a rug pattern, and it represents their famous carpet industry.
That's fun.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the green means.
Prosper.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Oh, that's a nice flag.
It's got their president on it right there.
It's fine.
Yeah, okay. It means something.
They can look it up when they look up the picture of the flag.
Exactly. But yeah, that's it.
That's all it is.
That's all it is. Go check us out on
Facebook, Twitter, iTunes.
YouTube. It's not iTunes anymore. It's Apple Podcasts.
Wait, what happened to iTunes?
Well, there's still iTunes, but you find us on Apple Podcasts.
Oh.
Or any other podcasting app you want to use. Check them out.
Check it, yo.
Tell your friends. I mean, why are we telling them to check out our podcast? They're listening to it. Tell your friends about it and tell them to check it out on Apple Podcasts or something else. And give us a rating. Come on.
10 out of 10.
We still, after all these, not year yet, only have 1 rating from some person. But thank you very much. Yeah, we need more. Come on. Give us those ratings. I don't care if it's a 1 star.
I do. Don't give us a 1 star.
Yeah, please don't.
If you're gonna give us 1 star, don't rate us.
Yeah, that's true. Not giving us a rating is even worse than giving us a 1 star. So if you really want to hit us home, don't even give us a rating. And you know what? If you really want to hit us, give us a 5 star. But then in the comments, say how much you don't like the podcast, because like then we're gonna be like, it's 5 stars, real good. But then we're gonna read it and then we're gonna be so disappointed, and that's really gonna hit us. So
that'll get
just
us.
only really give us like 5-star ratings all the time.
And then you could say your angry comments in the comments.
Exactly, and also have your friends rate it, even though they haven't listened yet. Just tell them to rate it real quick.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, 5 stars.
Anyway, them's the days.
Those are the days.
Those are the days.